Hello everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Isolated Insights. I want to share with you a lesson I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I think it's extremely important, especially during these times. This week we read the parasha of Beha'alotcha, which right at the beginning of the portion talks about Aaron's commandment to light the menorah in the Mishkan, in the tabernacle. Now what's interesting is the terminology that Torah uses when describing igniting the flame. It uses the word, which is the title of this week's portion, Beha'alotcha, which in essence, the root word of Beha'alotcha is aleh, to lift up, to bring up, laha'alot. And Rashi, the commentator, picks up on this and says, you see, when I light a candle properly, and the flame is burning properly and strongly, the flame goes up. Therefore, says Rashi, Aaron's commandment wasn't just to spark the new candle, the new flame, and leave it when it's small and let the flame burn up, but rather Aaron was to hold the candle to the new flame until it was strong, until it was burning upwards, until it was a full flame. Now our sages tell us that the light of the menorah represents Torah, represents learning and wisdom. And the message here is so beautiful. You see, unfortunately, in many circles, education is seen as a way for one to put on their values, their thoughts and their beliefs onto another individual. We're creating dependent children, dependent teens. They go by the values that they were told. They go by the values they see in society. Rather, the message here of Parashat Beha'alotcha is, when you're educating somebody in Torah, you want to light them up until they are strong enough to burn from themselves. Torah teaches what value there is in creating an independent human being who is able to burn from his own values, to burn from his own thoughts, to be able to see truth for himself, be able to have values that are strong enough that when he goes out in society that is getting things wrong, to be able to look at himself and say, I know what's right for me here because I'm an independent thinker. I need to do, no matter how wrong people are doing, no matter how people are treating other people, I need to look and see what is true. I need to look and know to care about another human being, no matter what. Imagine having a society where people are independent thinkers, but not based on their selfish thoughts, but rather based on values which were passed down through tradition and through being taught. But they're not doing so because of, this is what I think I was told I should be doing. Rather, they're doing so because this is what they know from their own flame, which is burning so bright. They know that this is the right thing to do. What a better world that would bring us to. That would, in my opinion, bring such less suffering to people, less pain. And I pray and I hope that this world will start healing, both between us and our fellow human beings, between us ourselves, and between us and God. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom.